Hey guys, what's going on? Adam Snyder here with the Homemade Entrepreneur. So I want to use this video to talk about the automated pricing by Amazon. It's something I haven't created a video on yet, even though I've had access to the pricing, software or edition or whatever you call it, on my Amazon Seller Central account. So I want to talk about that for a second. Is why haven't I talked about that in the past? And the reason I haven't talked about that in the past is because it was rolled out to select, few, hundred, few thousand, few million, whatever, I don't know, however many people got it. But so I was able to test it out, but I didn't like it. And the reason I still, to this day, continue to use the software called BeCool, and I'll put a link in the description box below for that if you want to check it out. But the reason I continue to use BeCool is because I can automate the pricing on all my inventory. I click on a bulk, bulk box, whatever, and I do a bulk adjustment. So instead of going one by one and doing everything manually, and it's just tedious work, that you put in what your rule is. You want to beat the buy box, you want to match the buy box, you want to be a set price above the buy box. That is how Amazon is set up. They're set up that you go one by one. And I haven't found any other way to do this. There might be, new, features in the future, or they might do some type of update. But as of right now, as of June 15th, 2016, they have not done that. Okay, I have not figured out a way to do all my items at one time, and that's a big deal to me because I don't have the time to go through every item one by one. I sell thousands of different items. I cannot go one by one and reprice it. I can't set my price different because then I'll go find new items, another 1,000 or more items, the next week. It's like, those are all different. These are items I haven't bought before, so now I got to go back and reprice all these as well. It's just too time consuming. That is why I don't like the automated pricing by Amazon. But with that said, I do like BeCool. It's been working great for me. One other thing I want to talk about with Amazon, the automated repricing, is that if you are just getting into selling on FBA, be careful, because when you set these, usually in the very beginning you set them incorrectly and you end up losing money on the sale. Don't do that. If you are worried, this is software. Software always has bugs. There's always something that could go wrong. It's software. It's just the way things are. Don't trust software 100%, because there's a 100% chance you will not be correct 100% of the time. It's just the way it is. It's software, okay? So keep that in mind. If you are at all, hesitant on using this stuff, don't use it. And the other thing, don't beat the buy box by 25 cents or 50 cents every single time. All that's going to do, if two people have the buy box and they both have automated repricers, because now seems like everybody's going to get an automated repricer, because now Amazon put it into their, as one of their tools you can use, is now two people could have a repricer and both of them set, one's for a penny under the buy box, one's for a quarter under the buy box. So it goes down a penny, goes down 25 cents. Guy goes down a penny, goes down another 25 cents. It can keep going until you guys hit your minimums. So keep that in mind. Just know repricers are not they're not going to make you more money per se. So per sale, what usually happens is there's times where my repricer will bump up my price to go at the same price as the next buy box. So even though I'd be considered the buy box, BeCool will bump me up a little higher to the next buy box, and that's where I'd stay until that guy either comes down or somebody else comes in. But what normally happens, this is only few out of 20 or 100, which is a big gap. But so what normally happens is my repricer will be, okay, there's this guy at the buy box, I will come in right there at the buy box. If this guy wants to be a penny below, he'll go penny below, I'll match him. That's the way it works until I reach my minimum. I don't know what he does, don't care what he does. All I care about is what I'm doing. So that is my whole spiel about buy box and Amazon's automated repricer, and how I think it's going to make things difficult for some sellers. but at the same time it's going to make things a little bit easier for the people that are coming in with such a big margin. So if you have a small margin, just know this automated repricer could kill that margin, could shrink it to pretty much nothing. So just keep that in mind. If you have any questions, comment below or head over to Facebook. Go to facebook.com/homemade-entrepreneur. Follow me there and then send me messages there as well. I will get to those messages a little bit quicker than I will here. So if you have any questions, again, send me a message, comment below. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you guys on the next video. You guys take care.